You say it's about your culture. I've been open to your culture. I learned the ethics. I learned the morality of it. I mean, there's some things you could question me on that I couldn't know right now. But no one's stopping your culture. Actually, the whole point of America, the whole point of this like super culture here is to combine all the cultures so that we can increase what we all are as a group. But the issue is, you're still doing mutually assured survival with the people that look like you. Because for some reason, you still can't comprehend outside of race. You still can't comprehend outside of ethnicity. And I noticed when I was in school that you guys were mating more on establishing power. Meaning, if this group of people had power, if they were higher up in the chain, you would mate with them to try and get in those positions, and then try to get above them through racing. But you were never actually mating for love. You were never actually mating for community. You were just doing it to try and get powerful. Now, what happens when you're at the top? Whenever every other external thing that does not look like you guys is eliminated? Is there no internal conflict? Are you guys in heaven? What happens? What goes on? I mean, I know you're racing against each other. You know that I know that. You know that you know that. So what's the point of all this? Just gonna be racing each other for the rest of our lives? Is that all this is? Is that the only reason to become more disciplined? Is that the only reason to become more culturalized? It's just to be better than others so that you can do more for a little bit? Is that all this is? What's gonna happen whenever all the other threats are taken away? There's no threats inside your group, right? You guys don't compete with each other? This goes nowhere. It's pointless. The superiority fight is ridiculous. It doesn't help anybody. It doesn't change anything. Power. Power is a resource. It's a fuel. You guys want to be able to treat everything like they're not as conscious as you are. You want to be able to treat everything like you have an organized computer system on them and you're just putting them where you need them to be right now. But you would cry if somebody did that to you. You can't stand being seen that way, being spoken of that way. You still haven't made it to why the truth matters. You still haven't made it. You're still just like, it won't matter at that point. It'll just look like that. I'll just have to set it up and then say I caught him. You still haven't realized why it actually matters what really happened. There's a whole gap in your entire formation, in your entire coordinated group. There's a gap. You're not responding to reality anymore. And as someone that you accuse of being a predator, I mean, that's too wide an opening, and I'm taking it. Like, what are you gonna do?